It's a real happy day when you have your tried and true pattern, your TNT pattern, and you know that you can just whip it up and have something that's going to look amazing on you in no time. So let me tell you about what went wrong with my TNT. I'm Maddie with Maddie Sews, and welcome back. So earlier this year, I had made a bunch of t-shirts, and they're actually these Cashmere Concord t-shirts. It's a really good pattern because it comes with bust adjustments already like built into the pattern pieces. It's a really good pattern. And if you'd like to see how I went about putting the first couple of t-shirts together, I'll put a little link up here so that way you can check that out. This time around, I decided that I wanted some long sleeve t-shirts that I can just kind of throw on and leave the house in. And so I turned back to this one, of course, because this one fits me so well. So what's the problem, you might be asking? Well, the problem was 100% my fabric choice. So this is one of the t-shirts that I made earlier this year that's been getting a whole lot of love. And this is a jersey, and you can see it has a whole lot of stretch. The fabrics that I chose this time around don't quite have as much. So this is a cotton spandex blend, but you can see it doesn't have as much give as this other fabric does. And I'll just come back here and do a little tug on that. You see that? You see that difference? And really, the difference in stretch in this top basically meant that I ended up wearing a shirt that clung to my boobs for dear life. It's so tight. I'm gonna put some side-by-side pictures here so that way you can see what the difference in fabric stretch does to the same exact pattern pieces. So you can see in those pictures that my new long sleeve shirts actually hug my boobs and my back and everything else in ways that I'm not sure I'm so appreciative of. And then you add on top of that the fact that I actually redesigned the sleeve on this one and I didn't do a good job doing it. Let me just like show you a zoomed in picture of a sleeve. Okay, so let me just tell you the story behind it before you think I'm crazy. I only had 1 yard of each of these fabrics, and I really love these fabrics so much. This is the Queen Aura Renee fabric that I picked up, and then this one came from Emerald Curtain. Because I only had 1 yard, and I really wanted long sleeve t-shirts, my remedy was to slim down the sleeves so that way I can fit them onto the fabric. And when I say I slimmed them down, I like significantly shrunk them. I mean, look, I'm not even gonna tell you the method that I used to shrink them down because it was clearly wrong. And now when I'm wearing this shirt, especially this one with the black sleeves, it feels like I'm at the doctor's office with one of those compression cuffs on. You know, the ones where they go, it gets really tight. That's how this shirt fits. Look, I'm really kind of feeling stupid about this shirt in particular because I really love this fabric. If you take a close look, you can see that it's actually a little facet. So because I love this top so much and I really want to wear it, my plan is to first locate more of this fabric, and then I'm going to put a strip down the front and down the back just to give me a little more space. And then I'm just going to go ahead and recut the sleeves according to her pattern. Don't do my mistakes, you guys. I mean, it happens. I've been sewing for about a decade now, and I still make silly mistakes like this. So learn from me. Depending on how the fix goes for this one and how it ends up looking, I think I'm gonna use the decisions I've made on this one to inform this one. I'm actually thinking that because I have more of the black fabric that I used for the sleeves, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on the longer sleeves according to her pattern And so I'll remove all of this, starting up here at the shoulders, and just make it an all black sleeve. And then I was thinking about putting a triangle down here. I don't know if I'll put it like a regular black strip, but I think I'm just gonna end up playing around with more of the black for this top and then more of this type of fabric for this one. So these are my 2 new tops that you will not catch me walking around outside in, even though it's my tried and true pattern. Next time I'll pay more attention to that stretch. So let me know if you've actually made silly mistakes like this yourself. I'll be sure to fill you guys all in on the hopeful fixes for these 2 tops. Well, thanks for joining me. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing and ringing that bell notification so that way you know the next time there's a new video. Well, until next time, I hope that you have a great day. Bye.